Technology, man. So what happened? You guys are up 9 with just under 12 left, then they go 31-14 run. What was the number one problem that allowed that run to happen? Was it on the offensive end or was it on the defensive end?
I think we just took a deep breath and kind of let them back into the game a little bit. There was a couple of times where, it was like just 50-50 loose balls or, dumping into the basket, silly fouls, stuff like that. I felt like, on both ends, we could have executed a little bit better to close out the game. That's what, it's been like the key theme so far is just, no more up, don't relax. Keep your foot on the gas, and we have to learn to improve and get better than that.
Pete said it was just a couple of plays. You got to 9 a couple of times. There was a couple of plays that they kept pushing and you guys weren't able to pull away. Mm-hmm. Is it the same thing in reverse, that it's just a couple of plays for you to push it to 13, 14, 15, and then kind of take control of the game? Is that the difference there?
No, yeah, I agree with what Pete said. The couple plays that, it's like the little things that matter and that could lead into a big lead for us. So I feel like once we key in on that and understand that, we'll be more than fine.
Why do you think you guys keep making it hard on yourself? Like, this seems like it's a veteran team, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, we know that we're going to get everyone their best shot. Everyone's going to play, their top brand of basketball every time we play them. So we have to be mentally prepared for that. But, we are a veteran team. We have been here before. But, kind of like we always say we're right there, but it's like, well, like, why be right there when we have the pieces needed to be the team that we know we have to be. So, something that we're going to have to reflect on, go back to the drawing board, and get better and move on for our next game.
How tough was Pitt to defend, like, in situations where the shot clock was running down and it seemed like they basically broke their offense and it was more one-on-one kind of play?
Pitt, they basically, we stopped them in half-court sets, and then they basically just went one-on-one from right there. And we knew that from the get-go from first and second half, that, we were playing good, solid defense in the half-court set. We were shutting it down, and that was just more about being tough enough to play one-on-one.
What happened with Armando and the fact that he was getting entry, he was sealing his game most of the game, and then during that stretch when they cut into the lead and then took the lead, he wasn't getting the same kind of looks. Were they doing something different to keep him from getting those looks, or defending you guys on the perimeter from your entries?
Every time we gave it down low to him, they were doubling, either from the passer or from backside. We did a good job of trying to enforce the will and just give him the ball. Because he's a threat down low in the paint, but they did a good job of get him giving up a pass by doubling. I think that's what kind of closed it a little bit.
He also said that he thought you guys made progress the way you won those last 2 games. He thought maybe you were starting to turn the corner, and this performance pisses him off. That's the word that he said. Does it piss you off that you guys showed what you showed the last 2 games and kind of had this game and then let it get away?
No, 100%. The last 2 games we played phenomenal. Played team basketball, and that was the Carolina, the team that we knew from the beginning of the year. So this loss right here definitely I would probably say pisses us off as well. Just because we were playing so well and just coming here and kind of lay an egg is just not something that we expected. But now it's about moving forward on to the next game. But we definitely have to learn from this.
Good.